And then he finally says, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. Confidently trust the Father. He confidently trusts the Father. That word commit or commend is a word that's a banking term. It's a trust statement that says, I'm going to deposit my life into your hands. And whenever you make a deposit, you make the deposit expecting you're expecting a return. You're expecting a withdrawal. You're expecting that deposit is not the end of you. And what Jesus teaches us is that even when you feel like you can do nothing else about your situation, to put it in God's hands. Confidently trust the Father and let him work out the rest of the story. Are you listening to me? It reminds me of a story about a family that used to practice fire escape drills. They did this, obviously, so that in the event that there was a real emergency, that they would have a spot to meet at in front of the house on the sidewalk, so that they would know that everyone had made it out of the house and everyone was safe, even if it meant they would lose their home. As fate would have it, many years later, their house caught on fire in the middle of the night. The father and the mother screamed to the daughter and to the son, "Get to the spot! The house is on fire." House is filling up with smoke. The father and the mother run down the stairs, out the front door, in front of the house, on the sidewalk, at the spot. Just after them, the daughter comes running down the hallway. She runs down the stairs, out the front door, and to the spot. The mother and the father looked at one another, and they looked at the daughter and said, "Where's Jack?" That was the baby boy. They looked up after calling for him and saw Jack in the window, because his bedroom window faced the spot on the sidewalk. And there he was, crying and waving. And so his father was screaming at him, said, "Get out of the house is on fire." Jack went to his bedroom door that was closed, and smoke was coming in. The fire had hit the hallway, and the knob was too hot for him to turn. He ran back to the window and screamed through the glass, "I can't do it. It's too hot. I can't get out." So his father said, "Lift up the window." He's using sign language and vocalization. He says, "Lift up the window." He lifts up the window. He says, "Jack, you got to get out." He said, "I can't, Daddy. I just told you that the doorknob is too hot. The fire is in the hallway." He said, "Okay, well, go ahead and lift the window all the way up and jump." Little Jack said, "I can't jump, Daddy. I'm scared." His father said, "Jack, you can trust me. Jump. I'll catch you." Little Jack started crying. He said, "Daddy, I can't jump. I told you that I'm scared." He said, "No, just trust me, son. I'll catch you." He said, "But Daddy, I can't even see you because the smoke is in my eyes. I can hear you, but I can't even see you." He said, "Jack, you're already at the window sill. Just use your hands to feel and jump. I promise you, you can trust me. I'll catch you." Little Jack backed up one more time. He said, "Daddy, I just can't do it. I told you I'm scared. It's dark. All the smoke is in my eyes. I just can't do it, Daddy." He said, "Jack, for the last time, your life depends on it. I need you to trust me, son. Jump and I'll catch you." Eventually, little Jack climbed up in the windowsill, jumped out of the window with his arms flailing, and his father ran underneath the window, put out his arms, caught little Jack, pulled him in, wiped his eyes, took him to the spot, and said, "See, That's all I needed you to do, was just trust me, because I saw you when you couldn't see me. And that's what Jesus did on that Friday on the cross at Calvary. His Father told them, trust me, son. I know you feel alone. I know you wonder whether or not I'm here, but I'm here, son. Just trust me. Put your life in my hands. And when he put his life in the Father's hands, the Bible says that then he went down into the grave, into Joseph's new tomb, to borrow it for the weekend. And 3 days later, God rolled the stone away, and Jesus got up out of the grave, all because he trusted the Father to take care of him no matter what. I'm done now, church. May the Lord order your steps. But I've come by to tell you, when life gets dark, trust the Father. No matter how scared you are, and no matter how limited your sight is, trust the Father. No matter how you feel, and no matter what's going on, trust the Father. And the Bible lets us know that if you trust in the Lord with all of your heart, and lean not to your own understanding, in all your ways he will direct your path. I'm done now, but my soul is happy. And I hear the old hymn writer saying, time is filled with swift transitions. Not of earth unmoved can stand. Build your hopes on things eternal and hold to God's unchanging hand. Trust in him who will not leave you, whatsoever years may bring. If by earthly friends forsaken, still more closely to him cling. When your journey is completed, if to God you have been true, then fair and bright a home in glory your enraptured soul will view. So hold to his hand, to God's unchanging hand. Hold to his hand, to God's unchanging hand. Build your hopes on things eternal and hold to God's unchanging hand. I'm done now, but I've seen the lightning flashing, and I've heard the thunder rolling, and I've felt sin breakers dashing, trying to conquer more soul. But I heard the voice of Jesus telling me, still fight on. He promised never to leave you alone. He walks with me. He talks with me. He tells me that I'm his own. Is there anybody here that knows the Lord will take care of you? The Lord will see you through. The Lord will fight for you. The Lord will carry you. The Lord will strengthen you. The Lord will defend you. The Lord will heal you. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes.